Do you want me to do like music in the background while you do the intro? Bum 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 bum.
We'd actually just insert real music.
I know, but I want to do.
We don't have that budget. Welcome to another episode of Bucket List.
Gonna tell the people what the show's about?
Completely improvised comedy show that you're about to see here.
One of us comes in with a bucket list idea, and we make fun of each other for that bucket list idea. The entire show is random. We have no idea what's gonna happen or where it's gonna go.
Seisher vocis chan haskanum, inchen kanum, but satis tarasnu mank. Yes, ekelam vorta vinzi korsmam kira kurentali.
Does anybody have a bucket list item they want to share this week?
Let's get right into it.
Yeah.
Today we're getting a bucket list idea from Mo.
That's
Mo,
right.
what's on your bucket list?
I've never had sushi, real sushi. Not Cali rolls, not, like a chicken teriyaki roll. Like I've never had straight up sushi.
Chicken teriyaki.
They have chicken. That's how
He's definitely
far
never
I've
had.
gone.
It's not. You get it like Panda Express.
You've never,
Yeah.
you've never even had Asian food.
Yeah, I know. That's my point.
So what's your bucket list?
my bucket list is to try real sushi.
like a
Real
Wow.
actual
like a
sushi.
slice of raw salmon on top of some rice or whatever.
I gotta say,
Yeah, real sushi. Yeah.
I gotta say, we've had a few very low stakes bucket list suggestions.
You can do that right now.
I know.
I mean,
I
we
know,
are,
but
we
I-
are
I'm-
next
you got-
door to a
I know.
sushi place, Mo.
But see, the thing you
It
guys
says
don't realize.
authentic on
Hold
the
on.
door.
It's almost like you've gone out of your way your
Yeah.
entire life to not eat
Bro.
sushi.
Yeah, but you don't.
So,
but see-
and now you're gonna act like it's on your
What,
bucket
are we
list?
just-
Wait,
is it racist or something? Like it's really easy to get.
It's super
Japanese
easy.
food.
Why haven't you eaten sushi?
yeah, let's lead into the question that matters. This is why haven't I had sushi this entire time?
Yeah.
Because I'm fucking scared. I have a phobia. I have a
Of?
food phobia
Of
raw fucking foods, dude.
where do you think this fear of eating raw food comes from?
I think when I was a kid.
That's always childhood.
Well, no
trauma.
shit, dude.
Of
You think
course.
when you had a bad dream and all of a sudden I wake
Noah's
up?
dad used to beat him with whole fish.
I mean,
Damn it, Mo! He told you not to talk about your just whipping you with a tilapia. You know?
Mo, why are you so scared of sushi? My dad was an abusive fishmonger. Yeah, let's hop into the bucket.
We're gonna go with cigarettes, dude. We
Right.
live in Los Angeles. This is secondhand smoke city, dude.
Yeah.
I think it'd be healthier to pipe in your car's exhaust into your apartment than it would be to actually
100%.
breathe it. Yeah.
to breathe in the LA air.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like when I see people jogging outside here, it's like that's counterproductive.
It's like,
Yeah.
fuck you, you fit asshole.
breathing in the smog as you pretend to
You're
run.
gonna get. They think they're doing that. They're gonna like fight cancer, bro. They're
No,
giving.
well,
it.
they're fighting obesity, but they're gaining cancer.
Yeah.
Cigarettes are still pretty cool, though.
You think
Oh,
so?
nothing makes a guy look cooler.
You look cool
Yeah.
with cigarettes
Oh,
still.
yeah.
I don't care what anybody says. Like, dude.
What if you're like 90
Oh,
years
yeah.
old and you're like breathing it through the fucking tube right?
All right, well, there's a limit.
But,
You know what I mean? I mean, it's pretty fucking badass.
Yeah.
This guy's a fucking.
The fact that the guy has lived that
that's
long,
badass,
pretty badass.
dude. And he's
yeah.
still smoking.
he's like,
right. A guy that's doing that and still
He's
smoking.
committed.
Yeah.
You know? That guy's awesome.
For some reason, it's okay in society
Yeah.
to shame cigarette smokers for making the unhealthy choice that they make.
right.
But anyone else doing anything unhealthy, you cannot shame.
Yeah.
You can't fat shame someone. Someone who eats ice cream for breakfast, you're fat shaming them. Don't tell them not to do that.
But you can't really catch
can't-
secondhand obesity, though. Is the thing.
Yeah, you know what, Dom? You know what? 70% of Americans would disagree with that because there is so many fat people that clearly it's second,
it's airborne
third,
at this
fourth.
point, right?
Yeah, it has to be. It's the only thing that makes sense. Anything. I mean, someone who smokes meth. Oh, you can't. Don't make fun of them. They're
That's
a
an
drug
addiction,
addict.
man.
That's true. That's
Alcohol.
That's a mental
alcohol,
illness.
Same,
Right.
Yeah.
Mental
illness.
illness.
Yeah.
Mental illness.
That's what they say, right?
No, it's a disease.
They say addiction's a mental illness.
Bro, you be going
Illness.
around calling alcoholics mentally ill?
That's
Like,
why they
what
don't like me. That's why I don't get invited to parties anymore.
The drunk community hates them.
Bro, he just goes to bars. He's just like, look at all these
so bad.
mentally ill people.
Like what? I have a job, a family, a wife, and a kid. Oh, he's hallucinating. He's fucking
Oh
poor
my
bastard.
God.
Fuck, that's
This
funny.
poor
man.
bastard.
Jesus,
Yeah,
put him in a mental hospital, man.
Yeah, no, I agree with Drew though. I think we should make smoking more ubiquitous. I think more people
Right.
should pick up
Ubiquitous.
smoking.
People are
Yeah.
struggling with it, and we should not
We
be
should support
shaming
them,
them.
yeah.
There's, we have no smoking section.
Right? What about that's racist?
There should be
Yeah.
there should be no fat sections.
Yes. Dude, imagine McDonald's put a no fat section in, bro. That'd be empty.
They'd be empty, bro. That'd be really bad.
Or the Denny's, bro. No fats allowed. You know, that's like
Right.
90% of the breakfast rush is fat
Right.
old white
Yeah.
guys and their fucking friend Tom. Just fucking fatting off on some waffles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's got a couple of grand salamis.
Yeah. Is there? I mean,
Yeah, this just in. Apparently, there's Fat protesters outside. We're going out live with Drew Daly's on the floor with some of these protesters. We're going to get some feedback as to what's going on, where this started. Again, this is outside of 714 Studios. Drew, what's going on?
Yeah, thanks, Mo. Yeah, I'm out here in Hollywood. A lot of fat people, and they are not happy.
What's going on?
Well, there is a Fat Lives Matter protest taking place right now.
Fat Lives Matter.
I mean, is there rioting and looting?
Well, there has been some rioting. They have not seemed to have enough energy to do the looting.
I'm going home. I'm done.
I'm here with one of them right now.
We're going to cut to you. Go ahead live. You're live.
Yeah, sir. What is your name?
It's Jeff.
Jeff. Okay. About how much do you weigh, Jeff? You're a large fella here. You're probably 450.
525.
525, Jeff. And what are you out here protesting today?
I don't even. I just fat. People don't like fat.
Yeah.
And I'm here to be fat.
I'm sorry, Drew. Is he just out there because he's fat?
Mo, it seems the people are out here because they're fat.
People don't like fat.
Can we cut to another? Do you have anyone else you can talk to out there?
Oh, I have plenty of people.
Sure, let's go ahead and grab another one. Let's see if we can find out some more.
Excuse me, miss. Could you mind if I talk to you for a second?
Hi.
Hi. Can you tell?
I'm out of breath.
Can you tell me? Can you tell me what you're out here protesting today, ma'am?
Okay, there's a podcast.
Do you need a second to catch your breath?
All right. We just walked a few blocks to get here. Sorry, let me just catch my breath real quick. They are making us feel like we're not people, and we're here because we contribute to society, and we want to be seen, and so that's why we're here.
Okay. And so what are you hoping to accomplish with today's protest?
Thank you. So we want recognition that fat people are people too.
Okay.
And we don't cause secondhand fatness. I haven't been able to see my family because they think this is a disease that can be spread like in the air.
Ma'am, is that a candy bar that you're starting to eat right now?
Excuse me.
Do you mind? Could you think you could just hold off on the candy bar for 1 second? Hold off to the end of the interview.
I'm sorry. This is just so emotional. It's so stressful.
Jeff, how do you feel about what this lady has said about the Fat Lives Matter protest? Are you in alliance with everything she's saying?
I don't know. I'm just kind of. Listen, I'm not really into fat chicks. I'm gonna put that out there now.
Smokers aren't hurting anybody. Except those directly around them.
And those, kind of like, Well, we had the 6 foot rule during COVID. I feel like we can just put.
I feel like cigarette smoke travels farther, though, right?
I mean, I'd have to see it. You know what I mean?
Well, cigarette smoke definitely travels further than most obese people.
Does it?
True, yeah.
I don't know.
I was a fat guy for more of my life than I was not a fat guy. I was a fat guy till I was about.
I feel like you'd be funny.
I bet you were so much funnier when you were
so much
fat.
funnier.
Yeah.
I feel like you had to.
I was sadder.
It's like I wasn't funny at all. I was extremely depressed.
More upset.
I was suicidal.
I was irritable. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't use funny.
Great humor.
Yeah.
You ask his friends, they're like, he was hilarious, dude. Always talking about killing himself.
Yeah. Why did you think he started doing
suicide jokes? Yeah, they're fantastic.
Why do you think he started doing comedy? Like he was crushing mics.
Like instead of talking about his feelings, he would just eat a bunch.
Yeah.
Literally crushing, but also figuratively, he was doing very well.
I was pulverizing shit. Yeah.
He would do this bit where he would just get sad and eat until he passed out.
It's so funny.
Dude, sickest 5 minutes I've ever seen.
No, but fat people, they can get. The thing is, a fat person can get it together. Anybody that tells you a fat person can't get it together.
I feel like you're a self-hating fat person. I mean, that's
I'm not fat anymore. I'm in fantastic.
I mean,
shape.
inside,
I'm in fantastic shape.
I mean, but I mean on the inside though.
You're saying I have like high cholesterol? Like, what do you mean on the inside?
I mean, you're like a skinny fat. You know what I mean? Like internally, like you're just like a little, like it's hard. It's a hard thing to shake.
Yeah.
Internally.
Is this therapy? Are we gonna have a therapy session?
No, I'm just calling you fat inside.
Yeah, my insides are fat.
I know.
My doctor keeps telling me that. He's like, hey, Dom, you got some fat insides.
You have the intestines of a large man.
Jesus Christ, Dom.
Thank you. I don't know what's, you called me hot or fat. Like, one of my buddies went to the doctor recently and he actually has an enlarged prostate at like 23 or 25.
It happens, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
So he has to get I don't know, but he has to get an inspection. I don't know. He has to get his maintenance done or whatever they call
physical?
it. No,
a physical checkup.
They need to go through they need to put a small camera through his
colonoscopy.
No, through his penis.
Oh, to his penis.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. A little bit off there.
That's like trying to watch an Avengers movie on a fucking phone.
Yeah,
dude.
I don't know if I'm about that at all.
What are you trying to do?
I'm like, let me die from the enlarged prostate. I don't really want a camera inside of my wang, you know?
You know, a lot of prostate cancer happens because guys just won't get it checked or whatever.
Yeah, guys are
It's easily treatable.
They're just afraid they're gonna like it.
I think the reason they do that is because not even that they're going to like it or anything, but just because people, especially of that generation, like Gen X, boomers and stuff, like,
nothing gay.
I think that they're like, I would rather die than live knowing that there's a guy that put his finger up my ass.
Yeah, right.
Like, I think there's some weird homophobic scaredness.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely
I'm just
is,
like,
yeah.
It's just like, no, it's a medical procedure, dude. He's not fingering your asshole.
Yeah.
Although
It's
he might
like-
be enjoying it a little bit.
The doctor might.
Yeah,
There's
might.
no, and you know what?
Irrelevant to
I'm going to
me.
go on record and say there's no reason a doctor shouldn't be able to enjoy that.
It's his job.
I think that, you know what? If there's some gay doctors out there, they'd be perfect to give.
Bro,
I'm
that's
just
like saying prostitutes shouldn't be able to enjoy the sex that they have.
right.
Yeah,
That's
I
bullshit.
I would rather have a doctor that enjoys sticking his finger up my ass than a doctor that's not interested
Because he's
at all.
going to take it seriously,
Right.
dude.
Yeah.
You know, he's going to be like, he's going to be thorough.
He's going to explore
Right.
all
As opposed to
the
someone
corners.
who's got like a fucking tee off time
He's
at
like
3 p.m.
texting his friends,
Exactly.
his fingers are in your ass. He's on the phone.
Yeah.
you know,
Oh,
he's
we got to
like,
go.
yeah.
Well, all right.
You're like, you're not even making eye contact,
Yeah,
doc.
dude.
Come on.
Yeah, dude.
Look into there.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
Get in there, doc.
You
Come
know
on.
what? If you're a doctor and you don't enjoy it, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
That's where that's at.
Mo's going on record
Fuck
saying
you.
that right now.
Yeah, doctor. Start enjoying butthole exams a little more, doc.
Yeah,
Come
fucking
on.
dicks.
Love what you do, and you'll never work a day
Piece
in your
of
life, doc.
shit.
That's all I'm saying, right?
Fuck were you doing? Why don't you be a lawyer next time?
Exactly.
Fucking
If you don't like assholes,
cuck.
be a lawyer. Don't be a doctor. I would look in a butthole if it was presented to me. Yeah.
presented to
Yeah.
you?
If someone was like, "Hey, man, check out my asshole," I'd be like, "I guess I have to now. Your pants are already off."
Yeah, but like that was never I mean, I'm not debating that, bro. I'm like,
Oh.
you do you, boo. I mean, like, and I mean that sincerely.
Yeah, I would.
If someone shows you a butthole and you want to do it, bro, I'm not
I'm not gonna.
you know.
It'd be rude not to look.
I think I'm with you. If someone's like, hey, just please look. Like, what if a friend
Sure.
came up to you and was like, please,
Yeah, you'd
I
have
can't
to.
afford a doctor or else,
Stick your finger up there.
you know, and I don't even know if my doctor would enjoy
Listen,
it, which
yeah.
really is the problem.
If the friend provided a glove and was like, "Hey, man, you dig around in there for a second,"
I'd have to.
it's your buddy.
Why wouldn't you save your buddy's life?
Yeah. I would have no idea what I'm looking for, but I'm assuming I could tell what a
Yeah.
gorged prostate feels like.
I'm sure
I think
you
they
could.
should be training the random Joe.
Yeah.
Just the
Yeah.
average Joe to give prostate exams.
Joe-
There's no reason the three of us haven't given each other.
We need to start the
a
Joe
prostate
Butthole
exam
movement out here.
Drew, I'm absolutely with you, Drew.
Why are we going to doctors?
This is a PSA.
Absolutely.
We
know what I
need
mean?
to start this movement. You know?
Yeah.
But like, no, but I'm totally with you, Drew. And the reason why I think that's doable is because like, look at all the assholes that are fucking giving vaccines right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Who've never handled a needle.
I got a vaccine from a Dollar General employee.
Dude, a homeless guy was like, hey man, I got some extra vaccines. You trying to buy? I'm like, all right.
Mo won't eat sushi, but he will love your butthole.
Yeah, absolutely.
He'll dive on into that.
Dude, you're my bro.
That's a good friend right there.
Yeah.
Great friend.
That's what I'm saying.
He'll
dude.
say, while you're eating sushi and he's sitting there dejected, he'll inspect your asshole.
Well, I wouldn't be dejected. I'd still have a good time.
You eat some edamame.
Sure.
you
Yeah,
grab
I'd
some-
feel dejected if
grab
I
some
had to eat the
kimchi.
sushi.
Fair enough.
Because I'd be like, well, now I'm going to die of worms in the lungs or something.
Yeah. So many people every year. It's afflicted millions of people. Worms in the lungs from sushi.
Yeah, that's a thing.
It's a thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right. Anyway, that got weird.
You guys ready to move on to the next
yeah,
bucket
let's-
list?
I'm
do it.
not, but all right.
All right. Next out of the bucket. Fortune tellers.
Ooh, fuck them, dude.
Oh my God, no. I got a story about this. We went to a fortune teller in Laguna Beach and we went in and
This is you and your
this
fiance?
is me and my fiance before she was my fiance. So we go into a fortune teller and she
I think they were
tells
just brother and sister then.
all right. Well, anyway, she opens up our fortune or whatever with these cards, like gigantic cards, and then she opens one up and it's a devil piercing a baby through the skull. And I'm like, that's got to be a bad card. She's like, no, that's a really good card.
That's the best card.
Because the baby getting his skull pierced, that's the people that hate you. So they're getting fucked. And I'm like, what the fuck? How are you reading this?
Why are they a baby?
Dude, I don't know, man. And then she flips over another card. It's a burning building with like people on fire at the bottom.
Sounds
and
like a great card, right?
No, and I'm like, am I gonna die? Like, what are these cards? She's like, that just means like you're gonna have like a really long life, and it's full of passion. Fire means passion. And then I'm like, all right, like this is sounding like you don't know what you're talking about because these cards don't correlate with
Sounds
anything.
like you're a baby killing arsonist.
Dude, that's what, right?
Yeah.
Dude, and then the next card, is a whole. She's like, and it's like people like the plague with like the wheelbarrow with people in the plague. I'm like, that's got to be bad. She's like, no, that just means there's a pandemic coming. No, she didn't do that. She didn't hit the pandemic at all, which is what made me so furious about this fucking fortune teller. So that's my story. Went to a fortune teller, paid $160, got ripped the fuck off. and I didn't get anything out of it.
$160?
Not even
You paid $160
dollars with my girlfriend because she wanted to. And I'm like, I'm
So
down
you
to
and your
spend it.
girlfriend each got a reading?
Yeah.
What was
Yeah.
her reading?
I don't know, man. I wasn't paying attention. It was fucking boring.
Whatever you want it to be, apparently. Drew.
Yeah.
I mean, like they talked for a what? Like she cried.
what-
Like my girlfriend cried.
Really?
Yeah,
And
dude.
so it like was meant a lot
What was
to
the lady?
her.
Like, was she like the lady was like a bitch or something? Like
The
what?
lady
why
was
she,
a bitch.
Yeah.
No. She was
She
crying
made her.
tears of joy.
Oh, I thought she like got her like offended or something like that.
The reading was emotionally charged for her.
Okay,
And for
okay.
me, it was like, all right, I've lost $80. I get it. I'll never do this again. It was the first and last time I ever did it.
Yeah.
That lady's
But
probably
not a
making
word, not
so
a
much
peep.
money.
Not a peep. I know. Well, I'm rich. But anyway, like
No,
not
the
a
lady's
peep.
making so
no, I
much
know.
money.
But like not a peep about the pandemic. And that's when I'm like,
and this is just like very pre-COVID, like right before
this
COVID.
is right before COVID.
And she didn't say a thing.
Not a
about COVID.
fucking thing. Actually, she's like, oh, things are going to be amazing. You're going to have a long, wonderful life. Nothing. I'm like, is there anything substantive going to happen? Nothing.
She probably
No,
got a
it's gonna be normal.
$600,000 PPP loan.
Yeah, bro. She made millions off that fucking COVID.
If she's
man.
charging $160 in a tourist
80
town.
each. It's 80 each in
In a tourist town.
Yeah.
And I really hope I don't regret asking this question, but
Yeah.
what ethnicity was this woman?
Dude, I can't tell you. If she was like,
Old
no.
Eastern European, I would assume.
That's
right?
what I would assume.
Yeah, you'd be
some
wrong.
Dracula
No,
bitch?
you'd be wrong. I think actually, she had a Hispanic last name. If I'm being honest, I'm not making that up. Hispanic last name.
She could have made it up though. You don't know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I could make up my name. I mean, anyone could be making up their names, but I'm saying, that was weird. It was a weird fucking time. Fortune tellers don't know a lot about pandemics. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want a good one at all. Yeah, I think I'm good on fortune tellers. I don't really.
Have you ever been into any kind of fortune?
I've never even had like a massage. I don't know.
Have
if
you ever
those
had
are
any kind of?
like?
Well, I mean, yeah, but like, have you ever had any kind of spiritual, like like maybe not a fortune teller, but
No.
like with a priest?
I was baptized and molested. I don't know. Do those count?
Oh, okay.
You can just say one or the other.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, I don't know why you're fucking.
Yeah, I went to
stacking over here.
I went to Catholic church when I was growing up.
yeah, but you've never had a
figure
moment.
out the rest.
Yeah.
But that just kind of sours you on
The
spiritual.
moment I found I use he's Italian, I'm like, yeah, he's probably been
I've been
molested.
molested
Like a 1 in 5
multiple times.
Yeah.
But dude, when you go to a Catholic church, it kind of just sours you on spiritualism because it's like, man, this is just a bunch of old fucking, like a sea of white. You look out, it's just all old white-haired people.
Sure.
Right,
Like
right.
it's just old.
But you've never
boring.
had a spiritual experience in your entire life?
I mean, I've done acid and mushrooms before. I don't know if that counts.
Cool. What
But
I mean,
like-
what was spiritual about it?
Nothing. I don't know. Me and my friends, honestly, everyone's like, "Oh, you do mushrooms and acid, and you'll talk to Jesus." And honestly,
Did you talk to anyone? I mean, was it just
I have done mushrooms and acid multiple times in my life, and I would not ever once say that the experience was spiritual.
how would you describe it to
More
you?
so like fucking cool, I guess would be like how you would describe it. But it was like a lot of acid and like a lot of mushrooms.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And it was like,
And you didn't even see God.
no, we did this.
You didn't even see a
I was
dinosaur
with like
pretending to
two
be
of my
God.
best friends,
Yeah.
and we were at one of my friend's girlfriend's house the first time we did mushrooms,
Yeah.
and we were like in her room under a blanket. And so it was this red blanket. We're underneath the blanket,
Right.
and like we're just in it, and we're like moving it around and shit. And my one buddy's like, "Dude, it's like we're in a placenta right now."
Wow.
And I was like, "This is not." I was like, "I don't feel that at all," but that's hilarious, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm like, everything's just when you do acid. And
You know what's funny?
mushrooms-
They didn't give him anything. Like he was
No,
sober as
they
fuck
gave
the
me
entire
water and
time.
They gave me a pepperoni. They gave me a pizza with mushrooms on it.
Yeah. They gave you a
Yeah.
fucking mushroom pizza like
Yeah.
everyone
It's
else
like-
gets.
It was
Portobello.
they gave me portobellos, yeah, and shiitakes, and that was it.
He's like, bro,
No.
I'm tripping
They
balls.
just like sauteed mushrooms.
Yeah. Have you guys never done any hallucinogenic drugs
I
before?
didn't even tell people you've been doing mushrooms this entire time, but it's just been like portobello like the whole time. Like
Dude,
you haven't never tripped balls.
a spiritual experience.
Oh.
I don't know. Anybody that says that, it's just a cuck, dude. It was a spiritual experience. Oh, I saw.
No, I agree with you. I mean, look, man, it's well, you know, every
Listen,
person
I've
has their
done
own
acid.
jersey.
There was one summer where I did
Yeah.
acid like 12 times. Like I did.
Really?
There was a summer where I did acid so many times,
I mean,
and I would
okay.
never.
So
like,
what did
ever.
what did you experience?
Dude, so my best experience on acid is one day we went to the beach early in the morning and we all did a tab of acid.
You're not explaining the
And
experience.
well, I'm getting to the experience, and you
Okay.
get to the beach, right?
Right.
And it was a day. It was like a day in the summer. It was like we accidentally went to like a private beach, like in front of like a hotel. Or like
Okay,
an old
and this
people
is
home,
important to the story now.
because it was empty.
Okay.
So like there was nobody there except
Okay.
us.
Okay.
and it was just us, and like we all had the same feeling of like, man, we're just on like a desert island right now, and there's nobody else around us.
Right.
We're this alone in the world.
And what did the acid do to this experience?
That's what it made it feel like. And we all had this shared experience of that exact same, like we talked about it afterward. We're like, dude, did it feel like we were the only people alive? And we're all like, yeah, it really, like I thought it was just us 7 people alive.
Yeah.
And like the girl that drove us there, I gave her like a tab acid and for later because she drove us, and she wound up taking the acid and then driving us home. And then that came up like months later that she was like fucking tripping balls and driving us home. And I was like, you should have told me that before you got in the car. I would not have gotten in a car with you, bitch.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Anyway, I don't know. It's everyone's experience.
That's worse than secondhand smoke.
Way worse.
Yeah,
That's way being in the back of somebody's car while they're on acid.
Yeah,
it's not
that's dangerous.
Yeah. All right, sweetie, you want to go see this fortune teller?
I don't know. You know I don't really believe this stuff.
I know, but it's my birthday, and I
know.
really want to
I know.
get our future. It's our future. Like,
I know. I just... Why do you think that
You're being a queer. Come on.
Okay, all right, let's go.
Fortune lady, hey.
Hello. My name is Jose Rodriguez.
Jose's so cute. Look at him.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. Very kind.
It reminds me of your friend
Stop.
Gerald.
Don't do this.
What can I help you with today?
Well, we want to know our future together.
Okay. What kind of future are you looking for?
Well, we're kind of getting married. And,
Okay. So immediate future.
well,
okay.
we haven't decided a date yet. Don't be pushy, Jose.
Well, okay, but I need to know
sassy,
because
Jose.
the cards tell me things, and sometimes it goes too far.
Dude,
and I don't
Jose's
know if you
sassy.
want. I don't know if you want.
Oh,
too far
dear,
future.
trust me, we go far.
Jose, I don't think it really matters. I mean, it's just do the short term, the long term, just whatever.
Okay, so up front, I'm gonna tell you it's 85 per person.
85.
85 per
This time,
person.
slut.
Yeah.
Come on,
So that's
whore.
170 for the both. Would you still like to do it?
all right.
Would you just like
All
to
right,
do
yeah.
Pay the
both?
man.
Okay.
Yeah, it's his birthday.
Cough it up.
Thank you.
It's my birthday.
Okay. Can you
Oh,
cut the cards,
Jose.
You want me to cut the
please?
cards?
Please cut the cards.
Jose, you're a bad man.
Since when do they cut tarot cards?
Can you
don't
take
know.
one off the top?
Are you doing a trick or are you reading my fortune?
No,
Jose?
this is fortune reading. This
You want
is
me to
fortune-
take one off the
Just
top?
take one off the top.
What do I do with the one?
Look at the card.
Okay.
Oh, it looks like
Don't say.
Okay.
Put it back in the deck. Okay, now shuffle.
You want me to shuffle?
Shuffle. Look, this is a very important process.
All right.
Stop being an asshole. Shuffle like you mean it. He's bad with his hands.
I can tell.
Yeah. Oh,
He
Not a
should
good
get his
shuffler.
prostate checked.
I do.
All right.
every-
All right. You know
That's
what?
it.
That's fine.
Okay.
I check his prostate more often than I should.
Okay, so let's do this now. Okay, so was this your card?
No, that wasn't
Shit.
my
That
card.
wasn't- that
Is he
was-
doing a
oh,
trick?
yeah.
I'm trying to do the trick.
Let the man.
I'm trying to do because it warms you up. You know, it warms you up to do the trick.
Let the nice, cute old.
We're
man
gonna
do
go
his
reading.
duties.
Why are you doing
He's very
tricks?
mad. I'm
Let the
sorry.
nice
Okay,
cute
you
old man
you paid good money. We're going to do this.
Why
Okay.
Are you always
Okay.
like this?
Is he
Hold
a
on.
magician?
Why are you always like
I thought we
this?
were seeing a
Hold on.
fortune teller.
Let him read our fortune. Okay.
Jose, why are you laying cards out on the table?
We're gonna go one by one. So we're gonna do your future first.
Okay.
Then we're gonna do his.
Wait,
What's his
I
name?
thought
What's
it
your
was
name?
Our future.
Well, no. That's not how fortune works.
Oh.
You're both individuals. You have individual line in the timeline.
I normally put my line in his line though.
Okay. Well, these lines
Just,
are.
babe, just listen to what he says.
Okay. You know I hate when you call me babe.
This is not good. There is literally a guy that looks like a devil piercing a baby in the skull.
Does that mean
What's that mean?
What's that mean?
That's
Yeah.
not good, my friend.
What's it mean,
You
though?
see the card.
What does it mean?
Look at the card.
I see the card. I don't know what the card means, Jose.
So baby's gonna
What if this guy's bad at his job?
There's literally a guy shoving a knife into the skull of a baby.
I think Jose's on drugs.
I think he's a heroin addict. Where are we?
Jose.
Yes.
Why did we follow this guy to his alley?
Listen,
What are we
I
doing?
have truth to tell you guys. I took some mushrooms and acid.
Oh my
And this is freaking me out
Oh.
because this card is a house on fire with
Sweetie,
people on
what are
fire.
you doing?
Dude,
card?
you're
Is
going
this
to
my
die.
card?
This is your card, my friend.
And I'm
You
gonna
are
die.
literally look. Do you see the burning? Do you see the people on the bottom literally burning to death? Do you think this is a good card? I'm having such a spiritual moment right now. I feel I'm so connected to you.
He's so high
You
right
gave me
now.
like
Yeah, but he's got
170.
cards.
So much money.
Isn't that what you normally charge?
No.
What?
I don't know what's happening. What about this card? Look at this. This card's actually very nice. Look, do you see? It's very tranquil.
Jose, that's your credit
Oh
card.
shit! I was looking for this so long.
Welcome to my sushi restaurant. My name is Rishi.
Oh, hey.
They got it. You are a Herschel Walker out here, huh?
He tossed it in my
Hey,
hand.
Herschel Walker, you're big and strong,
This is-
man, and
yeah.
he's big and fat, man. He's
Yeah, he's
fat,
a very big dude, yeah.
But he's like 6
We
people.
don't.
Okay,
we don't-
that's
we
really
don't-
rude.
You're a
we don't-
large
We don't.
man.
We don't.
I am large and I'm hungry.
Yeah. He's,
Yeah. Would you,
Sorry. Can I talk to you?
Should we give him a salad?
Sorry.
or-
Let me talk to you.
I would love a salad.
You would
to
like a
start with.
salad?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
To start, yeah.
Listen, let me talk to you. Look.
Yeah.
He's very
Very large, yes.
He's very,
huge.
listen to me.
He's a mountain.
Listen to me. Very sensitive about his weight.
Oh.
We're trying to just have a good time. I know you're trying to be funny. I know you're calling out what you see. I know. I get it.
It's in my family,
I know. Listen.
my Japanese, Italian
Just be
family,
nice.
and our sushi
I'm
recipes.
just asking politely. Just be nice. Don't bring it up. You don't have to bring it up. Okay.
Alright,
cool.
alright.
All right.
Yes,
Cool.
yes, yes.
All right. Hey, sorry about that. Man. I just had to.
Yeah, what were you talking to the chef about?
Yeah. It's just,
He was asking me about the specials.
I was asking
Yes.
if they had chicken,
Okay.
dude.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
just-
He said
they don't have
he's
chicken.
afraid of the sushi, and I said, it's my
Oh.
grandmother's recipe for the sushi. It's not traditional sushi, but I can make it traditional.
Okay. Look,
Oh, it's not. What,
Yes.
Yeah,
what do you mean
yeah,
it's
yeah.
not traditional?
It's,
What is it?
yeah, you'll find out when you get it.
I don't
Okay.
know. Dude,
I don't think you'll have any problems
it's
with
not a big
it.
deal, dude.
Yeah,
All right.
just-
why don't
You look like you'll eat
why are we-
anything I
this
put
is
in front of
way
you,
too
you
much-
know?
We're talking way too much with the chef. Just do your thing, man.
Yeah, I am really hungry.
You'll
guys.
eat
Please-
anything.
Do your thing. Okay.
Please bring us food.
Anyway. So how you been, dude? You good?
I've been good, man.
Good
I've been
shit.
good. I've been,
Would you like everything on the menu, sir?
I mean, we like to sample. You can just get a sample.
You want the house sample platter?
Why would you think that I would want one of
It
everything?
looks like that you don't discriminate against food
like,
groups.
he didn't mean anything. He was asking if we want this good platter.
You look like a very egalitarian eater.
Can we just get the fucking platter?
Yes,
Is that
yes.
cool? All right, thank you. Jesus fucking Christ.
It's honestly, man, it's been a really tough year for me. It's
What's
just,
been going on, man?
I don't know. It's like, my wife left me at the start of quarantine, and I was just,
Janice left.
she left, man, and I've been.
you want the kitchen?
Oh, you gotta catch it. You gotta catch it.
Hey, he did it! Hey,
Thank
he
you.
did it.
Thank you.
One more. Fastball. Good job.
You got it, baby. Wait,
Congratulations.
Janice left?
She left, and it's just,
Fuck, man.
it's been such a hard year, man.
Dude, you
I've
guys
been
were
just
together for,
locked up in quarantine, and
I know,
Here is
dude.
the platter.
I don't know if you can tell, but I've just put a lot of weight on, and I've just been so stressed out, man.
Dude, I'm so sorry, man.
Platter.
Here, why don't you eat this one too, dude?
yeah, thanks.
Hey, slow down over there. You're trying to eat me all of my food over
Hey,
here.
dude. Dude.
What?
Dude.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ, man.
I feel like this chef is kind of fat shaming me.
No, it's not. No, you're misreading the
Oh,
situation.
no.
It's
No
not.
shame in my game, my friend.
He's just talking.
Yeah.
It's misunderstanding. He's just talking about the
He's
food.
Italian.
Hey, I didn't choose to be overweight,
It looks like you chose a lot of things all at once.
Fuck.
You know what, man? It's not easy. I wake up and every goddamn day is a struggle to get out of bed. And I have to come out into public,
Now you did it. Here it comes.
and I'm just hungry, and I just want some sushi.
Oh, you sound like you want some sushi.
I just want some sushi.
Is it, oh, he's so smoking. I have one of those cigarettes, please.
Yeah, of course, dude.
Oh,
Can you apologize? Can you make this stop? Can you just apologize?
for what?
Just fucking apologize.
I am sorry that you were a fat man. I apologize profusely, and I
Okay,
apologize.
you apologize?
You're sitting here, you're condescending me for being overweight.
Oh, no.
Mo is smoking at the bar, and you haven't said a word. This
Well,
is a non-smoking bar.
Hey,
What did I do?
Listen, much like you don't discriminate against the foods, I don't discriminate against the
Jesus.
cigarettes. In my home country, we roll sushi with cigarettes in our mouth while we roll the sushi.
It's like anywhere you go, it's okay to smoke, but it's not okay to be fat.
Okay. Let me roll you up a fresh sushi, and then I will toss it in your mouth. Traditional Italian sushi style.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I have something to tell
Yeah.
him. My friend, I'm so fucking lit on acid. What the fuck is going on? Why is there fish flying in the air?
All right, that was another episode of the Bucket List. Thanks for watching.
We will have more in the near future. Hopefully, as long as we don't get canceled by the fats that are outside of our building right now.
They're still there. Yeah, actually.
We love the
need to figure out
fats.
what's happening.
We love the fats.
You know what?
I love
One
the
thing I'm
fats.
confident in,
Yeah.
we'll be able to outrun them. So,
Absolutely. That's for damn
We
sure.
love you, fatties.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, this has
All right.
been another episode of the Bucket List.